I mentioned I was probably going to be done with my Dragon Ball Z versus ones, but this was the last one, and it's been one of the most requested ones before people start asking about fused characters. You know, I want to have, like, you know, what if Gogeta were to take on, you know, like Gold Superman, or what if, you know, Dr. Doomsday took on Gotenks? You know, people who want to see the fusion characters from Dragon Ball taking on fused characters essentially from comics. So here we go. Goku, Thanos. As always, 9 criteria. Intelligence, fightability, strength, speed, durability, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, X factor. Experience. Intelligence. Yeah, Goku, great fighter. I think he would probably lose at a game of Scrabble. Taking on Thanos, easily one of the greatest minds ever concocted in the world of comics. Fighting ability. You know, while Thanos definitely does have an experience edge, he's not someone who does a tremendous amount of physical fighting. He does have the knowledge of several worlds of different fighting styles. However, he's not someone who's really going to throw out a lot of that, because nobody doesn't need to. So fighting ability, I'll give to Goku. Strength. This one, ironically, you know, I sat down and looked at the two of them. On Thanos' side, you have probably one of the strongest Titans. So you have essentially a god on one side versus Goku. I will probably say that basis the amount of use that I actually see one of them go with, yeah, I'll give the strength edge to Goku. Speed, again, I'll give this one to Goku. Goku definitely is a lot faster out of these two individuals. Thanos, deceptively quick. You know, people like even Thor have been amazed at how fast he moves for someone of his size. He's a very quick individual. But I'll still give the speed edge to Goku. Durability. And how well do you recover from damage? Well, you are taking on somebody who actually has a ridiculously great healing factor. Not to mention the fact that, oh, guess what? He's been cursed by death to not be able to die. He's going to take a beating and he's not going to go down in vulnerability. This one's also Thanos. You're probably thinking, no way, Goku has the ability to destroy planets, even though he didn't actually ever do that in the cartoon. But in the manga, or other people that he's faced have had the ability to destroy planets, just Goku never actually exhibited it himself. Well, that's great. Thanos has actually had a force field up while taking on Champion. Champion at the time was wielding the Power Gem. Champion curb stomped and destroyed a planet. And Thanos pretty much took shots from this guy like, oh, yeah, my force is kinetically charged. So as you're attacking, you're just making it stronger. And then Champion got super upset. He is a kind of like the eternal god version of Hulk you put him in space. So as he gets more and more angry, he becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. His hobby was essentially working on a planet and convincing one side that the other side hired him. So he could do a never-ending battle. And he wasn't able to get any shots at all onto Thanos. Thanos also had a force field, so I have a direct attack from Galactus. Galactus is an individual, the one time that he was actually really pissed when he was broken out of the Galactus engine in Annihilation, destroyed the better part of the solar system in one attack. So I'm going to put someone who can destroy a solar system. If you can survive that attack, it's going to be a lot better than taking on an individual who may or may not have the ability to destroy a planet based upon what other people of lesser energy levels have been able to accomplish. Energy projection is just the raw amount of energy you can kick out. Well, that's actually going to go to Thanos. Probably thinking, whoa, wait, Thanos? No, wait. Sorry, he's got cosmic energies, he's got mental energies, he can absorb and control a vast majority of energies. He is pretty much, he's well, that's the best way to try to describe him, since he can do pretty much anything. He can do all the cosmic energies, all the psychic energies. The amount of damage he can put out, just in raw form, is ridiculous. Versatility. Yeah, that's also going to be Thanos. Ability to time travel, matter manipulation. He's got He was actually facing an evil version of himself who actually was stronger. And to defeat him, he actually decided to go through astral suicide. So he was able to take his opponent into the astral plane to do a move essentially was suicide bombing on the astral plane, defeat his opponent, and be like, wow, I defeated you. Turn him into a butterfly and then ate him. X Factor. It's Thanos. Thanos is an individual who's beaten by random Deus Ex Machinas. Whether it's, you had the Infinity Gauntlet, you're controlling the universe, you decide to become the universe, not remembering that you had physical contact with the gauntlet, and then you lose all of your power. You had everything going through the Cosmic Cube, you became one with the universe, so much as the Cosmic Cube, and you are also therefore defeated. You've gotten to the point where you pretty much have controlled multiple planets. You are on Earth trying to make sure that you can kill your son, who's also an Inhuman, but guess what? Your Inhuman son has the ability to keep you stuck in a living life, essentially encasing you in a statue, in the similar pose that you had when you were fused with the soul life energy of Captain Marvel. So he's somebody who either decides that, I don't feel like fighting anymore. Like when he fought Tyrant. He fought Tyrant to the point that he knew what he needed to know to defeat an opponent who was able to go one-on-one with Galactus. Thanos most recently was able to stand his own defeat against Ego. Yes, he fought a living planet, and the planet went, okay, this is going to go nowhere. I cannot defeat this guy. That puts him on a level that is so far beyond anything Goku or anybody in the Dragon Ball Z universe can even remotely touch. That puts him way above the guys. That puts him way above Boo. But this is someone who the abstracts in the Marvel universe sit back and go, what's he going to do? Okay, will that affect my place in the hierarchy of the control of existence? No. Go do it. We won't. He's one of the two people we really can't impede. We really don't know what their next step is. We just need to know that whatever he's going to do is either going to destroy and then save the Marvel Universe or save it from destruction. And that is why Thanos is easily one of the most powerful individuals created in the world of comics.